Thank you. We begin. For those who've joined us, maybe for the first time, I hope it won't be your last time. And for those who don't know who this strange person is, I'm Brother Sean, and I'm a member of the Teo community of Interfaith Franciscans, a member of a cyber online community of ordinary men and women who live a simple life, a monastic life from their own home, where we come together several times each day to pray for you, for peace, and for the unity of all faiths, that they will come together and embrace the Supreme. I begin this live vigil having lit a candle, and if you wish to light yours, that would be good too. But we light it for global peace and interspiritual unity. In the name of our beloved Father, Mother, God Supreme, who creates life. In the name of the risen cosmic Christ, who loves life. In the name of the Spirit, who is the fire of life. In the name of Gaia, who is the Earth Mother, that nurtures the creation of all life. In the name of all faith traditions, who are the beloved sons and daughters of divine life, we celebrate our spiritual diversity by honoring the Supreme in all life. Let us just be still and relax in the presence of love. For God is love. We come as brothers and sisters, and we join each other in a celebration of our love for the Supreme, for Gaia, for Mother Earth, for the animal kingdom, for peace in the heart of every child of God, regardless of their belief or gender orientation. We come as equals, and we come in love. Let us be still. And now I'm going to invite you, if you have a musical instrument handy, and we chant the Om 3 times. If you are willing to join me, that would be brilliant. I'm using a Tibetan Nepalese beautiful music bowl that was given to us as a gift for the community 4 years ago now, and it was handmade, and we are honored to use it. So what I would like to do is to just switch off the music and embrace the silence and the stillness. And when you're ready, let us chant the Om for Gaia and the Supreme. Let us be still in the presence of love. Let us allow our heart become reawakened to the divine who is already within us. Sense the peace of God. Embrace your beauty as a child of God. Quieten your mind and just relax. And we send healing waves of love through the internet to each one gathered here. Be still. Be still in the presence of all that is. I would like to read to you a beautiful prayer which we say as brothers and sisters when we say our morning and evening prayer. And it's usually said on a Sunday evening at 5 o'clock, because our prayers are interfaith, not always Christian, because we embrace all faiths, because our brothers and sisters come from different belief systems. And as a Catholic Christian Franciscan monk, I embrace all faiths. That is the core principle and values of the Teo community. That's what St. Francis asked us to do in 2008 at his tomb in Assisi. Not to go out and establish a new religion, but to go out and embrace all faiths. And this is a beautiful prayer from Swami Vivekananda. I shall go to the mosque of the Muslim. I shall enter the Christian's church and kneel before the crucifix. I shall enter the Buddhist temple and take refuge in the Buddha. I shall go into the forest and sit down in meditation with the Hindu. In addition, I shall keep my heart open for all that may come in the future. Is God's book finished? Or is revelation still going on? Salutations to the prophets of the past, to all the great ones of the present, and to all that are to come in the future. A beautiful prayer, a humble, simple act of love. We give thanks. We give thanks to God for all the many spiritual teachers that have walked this earth. The Lord Buddha, Vishnu, Ganesh, Krishna, Sri Chimoy, Francis of Assisi, Jesus, Rumi, Osho, Mia Baba. We are so blessed to have such a tapestry of wisdom that allows each person find their path without guilt, without control. Let us come to this table of light and let us sit as equal partners, brothers and sisters, and let us receive at this time the healing touch of the cosmic Christ. But first, let us relax. Let us relax our weary mind, a mind that attracts and draws so much negative energy. It engages in so much drama that can leave the soul bereft of inner peace and stillness. Let us now just focus on our in-breath, that first breath. As we take a nice, deep, non-labored in-breath, let us reflect on love. And now release any negativity to our beloved Earth Mother. And in our next in-breaths, let us receive the love of God. And now let us relieve any inner turmoil or sadness to Gaia. And in our next in-breath, let us just awaken our heart to love. Now hold it, and now release a blessing to Gaia, the Supreme and the Cosmic Christ. And as we breathe in again, we hold it, and now we release a blessing to ourself, the I Am Presence within us. And as we breathe in again, hold it, and now release a blessing to all gathered here and to the world. Just relax and stay in the stillness, in the silence, and just be aware. Be aware that around us there is love, divine love, Gaia's love. And we use our gift of free will, and we call on the company of heaven, the messengers of God, the angelic realm. We call on them to assist us, to support us, to guide us, to mentor us. And we thank them for their loving care. We call on the Ascended Masters, Lord El Moha, Lord Maitreya, Lord Katumi, Lord Babaji, Lord Dwal Kul, Lord Merlin, Lord Sananda Jesus, Lord Katumi, Lady Nada, Lady Portia, Lady Isis, Lady Mary, Lady Magdalena, and our Earth Mother Gaia, and our beloved Kuan Yin. And there are many more Ascended Masters, and we invite them to come and join us. Just be aware of the peace. Be aware of the love. Embrace the peace of God, for there is no fear there. Embrace all that you are as a child of God, a beloved of God. And as you sit there in your oasis, you are aware of a peace, a stillness, a silence, but there is a warmth around you. The messengers of God are with you. The Ascended Masters are overshadowing you. Allow them come to you. Allow them speak with you. Be at peace now. Be at peace in the presence of God. And as you use your third eye, you visualize a vast ocean, a magnificent ocean, and you can see the sun setting, closing the curtain on another day. But as you gaze at this horizon and the sunset, you see a myriad of shadows dancing through the sun's rays. The ocean floor has become like a stage. You see angels dancing and singing and celebrating. And in the far distance you see a throne, a radiant throne of golden light. And there appears to be a figure sat on this throne. But all around you, there is peace. There is love. There is beauty. And as you walk to the shore edge, in the warmth of the evening sun, you see the rays of the sun casting its shadows across the great ocean. And you are safe now. You are at peace. Because you are surrounded by love. Picture the scene again. The sun is now setting, leaving its shadow across the great ocean. And on the ocean you can see angels dancing, a myriad of angels and archangels. They are here. And they are coming closer to you, for they are celebrating your presence. They are celebrating your gift of self to the Supreme. They are giving thanks that you have not given up on the spiritual path, like many have done. But they have chosen the easy option, whereas you have chosen a path strewn with disappointment and sorrow, with heartache, but with joy. But the little child within you wants to play with the angelic realm. The little child within you wants to dance with the archangels and angels as they come near to you. And you can see them playing the most beautiful musical instruments. You can see the fairies and the elementals cascading through the midnight air, for it is late now. The sun has set, but there is a brightness, a brightness. It's as if a whole range of colored lights have been lit on the seabed, reflecting a theater of light, colored light, and the angels are dancing. And they're almost in your reach for you to touch them. But they come to you, and they dance all around you, the dance of celebration, that this child of love has come to take part in the mystery of love. Sense the peace. Sense the love and the joy. And the angels come to you and invite you to dance. At first you're hesitant for fear of making a fool of yourself, but they say don't. Come as you are. You are a child of God. And up you get. You steady yourself, and now you prepare yourself to perform a sacred dance to represent your life, your struggles, your hardships and disappointments. For this is a dance of release, a release from oppressiveness, from abuse, from control, from fear, from dogma. This is a prayer, the prayer of your heart, embracing your soul, the gateway to God. And the angels and archangels are now dancing with you. They've placed you in the center of the sacred ring, and they dance around you to celebrate. You're taking back your power and reclaiming your divinity as a child of God. There is a celebration here, for you are now alive, and each movement is a release for you. Each movement is a prayer from you, and you are floating in the air now. There is such a release for you. You are levitating. You are flying all around your space. You are flying out from where you are, right on top of the ocean. You are dancing with the angelic realm, and you are free. You have never felt this freedom before, but you are free from all restrictions, from those who have wronged you, from those who have oppressed you, from those who have wounded you. You can now dance to bless them and set them free from their own painful memories. But right now, this is your time to celebrate your freedom, your freedom. And as you walk, you can sense the sea water around your feet. It is healing you. It is cleansing you. For it has the rays of Brother Sun and Sister Moon reflecting on the water, bringing you healing to your mind, your body and soul. And all around you, there is such love. There is such love. Embrace that love. comes as a gift from the angelic realm. And there is peace all around you. And you can now see the stars flickering. And suddenly you see 1, 2, 3 falling from the night sky right in front of you. It is an awesome sight. It is a beautiful sight. And you are taking part in the cathedral of nature, the cathedral of Mother Earth. And you are releasing love into the universe by just being here. By just being here. Come back to your heart. Sense the peace in your heart. Sense the love, the joy, and all that is sacred within you. Sense the gift that you've been given by God, the gift to reawaken your heart to your truth, that you are a beloved of God, that you are a child of that love, a child that must be free, free from dogma, free from oppression, free to fly, just like the butterfly. Free to fly so that you can embrace without control. Free to become an ambassador of peace by being still during each busy day. And as you come back now and center yourself in your room, there is a fragrance so beautiful. The fragrance of rose. Such a beautiful gift. And with every in-breath that you breathe, there is an invigoration, a rejuvenation of your heart, your spirit, your soul. There is a gentleness, there is a stillness that allows you to discern what the Spirit is saying to you now. Just sense the love that the Creator has for you, that you are a beloved of God, you are a child of God, you are a child of God, and all your needs are being met. The more you trust, the more you receive. And the more you say thank you in trust, the greater your abundance will be. Cherish these words. For these words I have shared are not mine. They are from the Beloved to your heart. And the cosmic Christ repeats his invitation. Come, follow me. Come, follow me. Surrender your heart to my love. Surrender your heart to my peace. You are a child of the Most High, and you are loved. You are loved. And we bow down our heads and we give thanks to God. And we say, thank you, Father, Mother, God. And we say the beautiful prayer that the Christ gave us. Eternal Spirit, earth maker, pain bearer, life giver, source of all that is and that shall be, Father and Mother of us all, loving God, in whom is heaven. The hallowing of your name echo through the universe. The way of your justice be followed by the peoples of the world. Your heavenly will be done by all created beings. Your commonwealths of peace and freedom sustain our hope and come on us. With the bread we need for today, feed us. In the hurts we absorb from one another, forgive us. In times of temptation and test, strengthen us. From trials too great to endure, spare us. From the grip of all that is evil, free us. For you reign in the glory of the power that is love, now and forever. Amen. And that, my dear friends, brings us to the end of our vigil. I want you to celebrate your gifting by repeating your mantra as often as you can, that you are a beloved of the Supreme, and that all that God had made, they made it in their image and likeness. So when you look in the mirror, try not to see what the mind sees. See what your God sees, a beautiful child of God. Thank you. You take care and God bless you. Namaste, Shalom, Inshallah Paxet Bonum, Om Shanti, Solo di Caritas. Peace.